The NFC Championship game between Dallas and Washington.
We'll run the ball, we're going to pass the ball, we're going right down this field, and we're going to score.
Over zone. 4-3 set, count. Boy, the gears in that guy's mind didn't mesh for a long time, I'll tell you that. He hit me. Program lineup. There ain't no ball players. Your program lineup. Hey, Washington! Big down. All right, there we go. 4-3 set, drive up.
Right into the end zone. Touchdown.
Hello, and a warm welcome to the start of the American football season. And what better way to kick off than with the current Super Bowl champions, the Washington Redskins, doing battle with their arch rivals, the Dallas Cowboys. Now, if I was a betting man, I'd put money on one of these teams appearing in this season's World Championship.
That's quite possible, but if Dallas plays the way they did last year for the NFC Championship, I'd have to bet your money on the Redskins. While Joe Theismann was scrambling and throwing bullets cross field, running backs Joe Washington and John Riggins were diving through the Dallas defense for touchdowns. And if that wasn't enough, the Cowboys that day had the dropsies. Then to add insult to injury, for the first time in the history of the United States, the Indians got a chance to manhandle the white man. Dexter Manley puts a crushing tackle on quarterback Danny White, putting him out of the game. Dallas ain't forgetting that 31-17 loss.
Well, just before we go to the clash of the Titans, if you're new to the game, here's a quick rundown of the basic rules.
The team with the ball is the offense. The team attempting to get the ball is on defense. The offense has 4 attempts to gain 10 yards. These are known as downs. If after 3 downs they do not get their required yardage, they punt the ball away to the defense, forcing them to move back as far as possible. A team can score with a touchdown when the ball is carried or caught cleanly within the end zone. Now remember, only the ball has to cross the goal line at any height. Technically, that is called breaking the plane. Watch for it in today's game. A touchdown is worth 6 points. By converting that touchdown with a place kick, you can add another point. Teams also kick a field goal. That's a place kick again. These get more difficult after 40 yards. Finally, there's the safety, the gridiron's equivalent of our own goal in soccer, worth 2 points and incredible psychological advantage. One more term which will crop up during our match is a flag down on the play. A flag is a small yellow cotton square that the official will throw whenever they see an infringement during the game.
Well, this is probably the Cowboys' most important season ever. For the past 3 years, America's team have been turned away from the Super Bowl at the last minute. Their head coach, Tom Landry, enters his 24th season with an incredible record. 2 Super Bowl titles and 17 consecutive winning seasons. But the Dallas fans expect more from their team. Anything less than a world championship is a disastrous season. This time round, the Cowboys have a lot of trouble in their camp. There have been FBI accusations of drug-taking and dealing, which has tarnished their clean-cut image. There's pressure too on Danny White, their exceptionally talented quarterback, who was injured in the NFC Championship last year. Now, he was replaced by Gary Hoiberg, who rose to the occasion. Hoiberg is breathing down White's neck. White knows it. Watch out for the record-breaking Tony Dorsett, number 33, one of the great running backs of all time. He's currently 10th in the all-time NFL rushing list with 7,015 yards. Last year, the Cowboys lost their opening game. Tonight, we'll see if history repeats itself.
It certainly may. Let's not forget their opponents are the 1982 Super Bowl champions, Redskins, the team which had the best one-loss record, 11-1 in NFL. Number 1 quarterback, Joe Theismann, the number 1 running back, John Riggins, and the most valuable offensive player, the man with the golden toe, place kicker, Mark Mosley. With personnel like that, Coach Gibbs certain hold his own against Dallas. Get to the top of the NFL is really tough, but defending the title is even tougher. The title makes the Skins the number 1 target in the league. That means that every game played against them will be at championship intensity, and that has to be their main problem for the 83 season. In the 17-year history of Super Bowl, only 3 teams have ever won it 2 years running, the last time being when the Pittsburgh Steelers did it in 1979 and 80. The man at the helm of Redskins' quest for the second championship is number 7, gentleman Joe Theismann. Last year, Joe threw bullet-like passes to the opposition for 13 touchdowns and a completion rate of 64%. A healthy Theismann is a must for the Skins' fortune, and there's no sign that former University of Notre Dame star is slowing down. The Super Bowl's most valuable player, ageless running back John Riggins, number 44, set a bold record of 166 yards rushing and carried the ball 30 to 35 times in the playoffs. That's body punishment at an unprecedented level, and this year it will be even tougher. Every tackle and linebacker will be king on Big John. No other back at the advanced age of 34 has survived intact. When asked the secret of his longevity, with his British grin, Riggs replies, formaldehyde.
Well, tonight's game is being played in the RFK Memorial Stadium, so let's sit back and enjoy it. And the words of this Eagles song say it all.